Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a modern house. I have also designed the inside of the house for you, although you'll have to wait until the end of the video to see it. Or at least, well, the other half of it. You can already see this half. Here are all of the items that we will need to make our house. Please make sure that you have access to all those materials and enough of them as well. So now that we have all of our stuff, we can get started. So the first thing that we will do is place a row of 3 grey concrete extending up from the ground. 1, 2, 3. Then extend to the right by 2. 1, 2. But then come back to your row of 3 and extend up by a further 3. 1, 2, 3. To give you this shape. Now that we have this shape, we have a couple of things to do. Number 1. Take the row of 2 that we placed to the right and join it down to the ground. Take the entire vertical row, which is this row of 3 here, and extend it backwards by 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 2 rows above it. Now come over to the left side of your build and take the entire vertical row of 6 and extend it backwards by, coincidentally, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we want to extend every single one of those rows backwards until they are all as long as each other. That will give us this effect. What we then want to do is create a staircase. We can do this quite easily by placing, I'm using smooth quartz stairs, although it doesn't make a massive amount of difference for stairs. I'm going to place a row of 1, 2, 3 quartz stairs extending up along the right side of the build. I'm then going to use smooth quartz slabs to create smooth quartz blocks that are going to extend around the outside of the row of grey concrete. You can then either fill the middle of this area in with quartz, or I think I'm going to use grey concrete myself. We have to create a room here. So to do this, we're going to take the inward grey concrete block set in this corner and we're going to place glass. We want to place 1, 2, 3, 4 glass extending forwards, and then extend a glass inwards. Add an entire row of glass on top, and now using smooth quartz slabs, I want you to create a roof for the glass area. The roof is going to overhang on the right and the front of the build, just like this. If you like, you can also have it overhang on the back, maybe just to cover the walkway area, but I don't really like it coming all the way backwards. It's a very minor decision, but it's a decision that you can make for yourself. What we then want to do is we want to take the remaining area underneath the stairs and we want to use leaves. Leaves are going to fill in the gap that is left between the quartz and the ground. We're also going to place leaves around the top of the quartz area as well, so we want to have something which should look like this. We're going to use trapdoors, specifically oak, on the sides of these stairs and also extending around the sides of the quartz path, like so. Gives us quite a nice effect and introduces a third material. We're going to use poppies, or any flower of your choosing, to decorate the outside of the build. So I'm simply going to place flowers around the edge of the build. They're going to come all the way to the front of the build and wrap around the left side like this. So just adds a nice little bit of colour to an otherwise like grey and white and clear build. The inside floor of the house is a little bit tricky. I want to have a mixture, I do believe, of quartz blocks and quartz slabs, but for now we'll just completely refloor this area using quartz slabs, specifically smooth, so that they connect together nicely. Where possible, we are deleting we're deleting grey concrete where we don't need it along the inside, so this gives us a nice little bit of room. If we stick ourselves an oak door right in front of that empty space, then there, ladies and gentlemen, we have our house. It's missing a little bit of decoration, but we can easily take care of that, which I'm going to do for you right now. So this is what your house will look like once it has been 100% fully completed. The only change that I made to the outside is a little strip of grass path that you can see here, leading from the first floor to the second floor. And as you can see, everything else outside has been largely untouched. We'll start with the second floor of the house, since it's quite obvious we don't even have to go inside. On the second floor of the house, I like the idea of there just being a little bed with a painting and a lantern for decoration. Simple as that. I really like it. I love that you can see it. It's just a nice, cool, exposed room. Now, on the lower half of the build, we have, as much as we can really cram in here, we have six singular chests. However, 3 double chests. I kind of messed that up a little bit. We have 3 double chests, but technically 6 singular chests joined together. And we also have loads of little crafting implements underneath the chests. We have a crafting table, a fletching table, smithing table, and a cartography. We even have a little end chest there in the corner. I think that you guys might be able to see it. You might even be able to see the sparkle. And we also have the furnace, blast furnace, and the smoker as well. So a lot of stuff actually crammed into this little area. And that's it. I do hope that you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. If you have, please do remember to hit that like button, as it really helps me and the channel out very, very much. If you're new around here, please do consider subscribing and clicking the little bell next to the subscription button. That'll ensure that you get all my videos sent directly to your sub box. And if you do want to make anything else by me, check out the card system, description below, and the top of the comment section for more. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all very much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!